These 800 numbers keep calling me and I'm really concerned. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey guys, so, hello. I only said hey guys, so hello. Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking. If you're new, hi, I'm Dominique. Nice to meet you. I'm weird. And if you're not new and you're just a normal Dominator squad, thank you again for clicking and watching. So today, the video you will be watching, and is 13 school hacks everybody should know. And honestly, I feel like I'm ready for school now because all these hacks I got in my noggin, I'm ready. So, on that note, keep watching. You will not regret. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye guys. My first hack is put your phone across the room, like when you go to sleep. So when your alarm goes off, you have to get up to turn it off. So that's just an easy way to get up and make yourself wake up faster compared to having it next to you and just pressing snooze, because then that's a lot harder. Well, actually, this is like a school hack and like just a life hack in general. So if you put your phone on airplane mode and charge it, it will charge 2 times faster. So yeah, you should do that. The third hack is if you have a bunch of notebooks in your backpack and you don't want to go through the struggle of pulling them all out at the same time, color the corner of the notebook different colors so you remember, or you can write on the front to like remember what color it is. Color the top of the corners to the books in order to remember which is which. Yeah. So on to the fourth hack. I have trouble trying to figure out like words to use better than like not normal words, but like average words. Like if you want to make your essay sound like wow, it's better to like change them to like wow words, I guess. So use Word Hippo to find similar alternatives or opposite words for more variety in essays. Hack number 5. Yeah. So, I don't like to proofread my essays. I'll just write it and then send it in, because I'll read throughout it. But you know, like you always make that one mistake, like you don't add a period or you don't add a comma. So you can copy, when you're done with your essay and you don't want to read it to yourself, you can just copy it and then go to Google Translator and paste it in there, and then you press the speaker button at the bottom and it will read it to you, and then you can hear it in here if it has any like errors or anything. So I have this issue too. Every morning I'll wake up, I'll go to school, and I just feel so tired, like I'm having a hard time waking up. The trick is drink water, and you actually might be dehydrated and not sleep deprived. My cat almost fell off my desk. So drink water when you wake up. Like if you're feeling tired, drink water, because it could be because you're dehydrated and you're not sleep deprived. So number 7. So mostly everyone, actually I'm not sure, but a lot of people are starting school soon. So everyone's new to a school technically, like they don't know what classes they have or where they are. So a tip is put your schedule. So take a picture of your schedule and then put it as your lock screen, or if you already have your schedule memorized, put the bell schedule. And then you will just be able to click your home button and you'll see it right there. And do that for a few weeks, just so you can get used to it, and then once you're done, you don't need it anymore. Number 8. So if you are, say, working on your laptop, or any laptop I'm pretty sure this will work with, and you accidentally close the tab, because I do this all the time. So say you accidentally close the tab and you're trying to get that back, like if you're working on an essay or you're sending an important email. If you need to get back into it, you're going to press Control-Shift-T and it will reopen it. Yep, it's really crazy to believe this, but I really believe this. So it's easier to remember things if you write in blue ink than in black ink. Like, isn't that crazy? But I believe it, so. Okay, so almost everyone is going to be starting a new subject in school, like, because it's going to be the first day of school. So in a notebook, if your teacher doesn't tell you already, or if you don't have a part for a table of contents, leave 1 or 2 pages open, or like free, and then start doing notes. So once you've filled your notebook up, all you have to do is make a table of contents in the front, and it will be a lot easier for when you have exams or a test, and you can just go back and look at the pages. I wish I did that all through high school, but college is the next try. Say you're getting ready for a test and you are studying. The trick is eat gum, like chew gum when you're studying, and then when it's time for you to take that test in class, chew the same type of gum, and it will help your memory remember all the stuff you studied. And yeah, honestly, it sounds pretty crazy, but I believe it. So try it, because I'm gonna try it. If you are bored in class, which happens, and like say your teacher says you're not allowed to wear headphones, but you're just doing like silent time, the trick is put it in your sleeve. So put it up your sweater or shirt through your sleeve, and then just keep your hand on near your ear, and you can't tell you're wearing headphones. But maybe you do it with only one hand, because you can't do it with 2 hands unless you're like sleeping or not doing your work, which I don't suggest. And last but not least, number 13. Here's a huge tip, because I have a thing with struggling in the morning to figure out what I'm gonna wear, and so it's just so much easier if you just pick your outfit out the day before, because then you don't have to stress, you can sleep in a bit instead of worrying about what you're wearing, and it's just so much better. So yes, huge tip, pick out your outfit. And then this is just a note to yourself. Breathe, relax. It is school. School is a huge, important thing, but breathe. You are human, don't stress yourself out, because it's just not worth it. If anything, if you stress yourself out, you might mess up, and that's not what you want to do. So first, you do not owe anyone anything. You don't. So if someone asks you to do their homework, you don't owe them to do that. Do it themselves. Just know that. And this is not just for school, life in general. You do not owe anyone anything. It's your life, you do you. Number 2, you do not need to justify yourself for anyone. Yeah, so don't try, if someone is questioning a belief or a concert you want to go to, or just a club you want to join, a sport you want to join, you don't need to explain to them why you want to do that. If a friend is like, ew, why do you want to do cheer? Oh, ew, why do you want to do wrestling? No, you don't need to explain anything to them, because it's your life. If they have an issue, they can either get over it or just not be your friend, because that's not what true friends do. Unless it's a concern or a curious, oh, why are you doing that? But you don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Number 3, I wish someone told me this advice. I mean, common sense, but you do not need to respond to anything immediately. This is one of the biggest issues. When something is said to me, I'll respond quick. And I hate that, because I'll think about it after, and I'm like, dang, I should have said this instead. So yes, you don't need to respond immediately. Take your time. Let it serenade. Let it go in your brain, and then all the brain stuff going on, let it figure out something good for you to respond with, so you don't regret it later. And last but not least, number 4, breathe. Before a test, breathe. Before an essay, breathe. Before school starts, right before you walk in, breathe. Because everything's fine. Honestly, don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about now. Worry about the moment you're living in. And just live second by second, because honestly, I have a thing with stressing myself out so much just by thinking about next week. Don't stress yourself out. Just breathe, because we're all human. We're all going through similar stuff. Maybe some more than others, but everyone's kind of understanding. So you don't need to stress yourself out. Just breathe. And yeah, so that is it for my 13 school hacks everybody should know. Yeah, sorry, I'm Italian, so I use my hands. That's what my dad says. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more of these, comment down below. Let me know. Oh, that kind of rhymed. If your guys' first day has started or is going to be starting, comment. Let me know how it goes. If you need advice, comment. I want to help. So, I'll put my social media right here. It will also be in the description below. But legit, sorry I say that. But if you guys really need advice, if you just need someone to talk to that's like not the normal person you usually talk to, hit me up. DM me. Like, I'm so down to be here for you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it would make my day just to like help someone out. So, on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I mean, it's just right there. Right there. Not that much effort put in. Don't forget to subscribe because I have so many videos I've been recording. I've been trying to film every day because when school starts, I don't want to like get too hectic and not have time to film. So I want to make sure I have like stuff to just edit and then post. So yes, I'm gonna stay on this Saturday thing. I'm really dedicated to it. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe because I have a lot coming up. And if you have any things you want me to do, comment and I will do it. And thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. And I hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or night. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Mama told me not to.